Alright, we are officially in the stream, and we are just getting a few things quickly set up. Game capture, for example, we are switching this one out. Alright. Allowing this to now take over and do what I need to. Let me go ahead and I'm going to disable it real quick just so I can put in the IP without it freaking out. There we go. Nothing against you guys, I just don't want to be showing off the IP to my server right now. There we go. So now let's see, transform, fit the screen. All right, we're Gucci. And performance mode re-enabled. All right, we are now. Okay. So let's see, we got Highland cows apparently nearby. All right, let's see. I do have that on. Okay. All right, so now we grab this. So now we are currently just going to be doing Minecraft for a little bit. We are currently in a large biome style world, so that'll be fun. And I will probably have to, now I just realized something. I probably should be pulling up my Twitch chat, at least on my phone. So let's see. There we go. So now. Right, there we go. And it looks like. Weird. Huh. That's odd. That's a very weird phenomenon. There we go. All right, now we got it fixed. All right, so now I can re-enable performance mode, and we could get it to, and now it's working. So, all right, so it looks like it is just me watching so far, which is fine. But better than not having anybody watch this at all. We are currently in here. Let's go and get some stuff done. Okay, there we go. Get this made. So let's see, now we grab this. It's actually going to be a pretty nice supply of coal once we get everything set up and all worked out. Let's see. So now we go here, here. Now I can actually do this. So now we need to get about 24 roughly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. That should be plenty. We need to get enough to make the rest of our stone tools. So let's go ahead and make a axe. Let's make a second pickaxe. Go ahead and make a shovel and a hoe. Then we will make one more thing of this, so we can also make a sword. Now we organize the hotbar. Then we go ahead and grab you with you, and boom. And then we do this to turn all of those into that. Go here, chop a tree real quick. So now what we can do is with this, we could turn one of these into this. We can grab them more real quick. 1, 2, 3. I guess we have 4 total. Grab you. Never know when we might need more sticks. Okay, with all that, that should be good. Now we should definitely go and find some food. Some salmon right here. Did you estimate, or did salmon get smaller? There we go. Now what we can do is quickly put this in here with one of these. That'll immediately start turning into... Huh. I didn't think I'd be getting a salmon head. And it's already getting night. Just wonderful. least there's only one more. Okay, so now we got that. Now we got some food for the next while. Apparently also found a forest and sugar cane, which... Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Of course I come down here and there's coal. And of course, the minute I do anything with it, it immediately turns in, it gets covered by water. But we got at least a little more. Do like... Yes. Love the fact that there's a firefly bush. Okay, it looks like our best bet here is probably to go ahead and head this way. Glad my dynamic lights is working. Oh, it was a zombie villager. Hello, dogs. I'll keep note that you're here. Yeah, let's see. Now that we've got this. Be nice to get a better view of the area around us, so my best guess is maybe try and... Oh. Well, that was rude. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay, so judging by the looks of things... Let's see. Okay, it looks like it continues out in all directions. The mountain is probably going to be a little better if we do stuff that way. Let's go ahead and drop back down to 16 chunks. Drop you back down to 18. Okay, so that doesn't look like it's going to be too much of a benefit for us to head that way, so we will just... I was not ready to see that happen. Ooh, sweet berry bushes. We can use these. Okay, let's go... What direction is this? This is south? Okay. Alright, so if we go south from this point forward... Your sacrifice is appreciated. Okay, it looks like we're gonna be, for now, getting all this set up. Okay, let's go this way. Ow. Yes, free paper. I see a village in the distance. Alright, we'll keep note that that treasure chest is there, but we're going to the village. Ooh, bundles. Now we have extra food sources. Let's see, we can use hay bales. hay bales can be put to use. Excuse me, Mr. Blacksmith. I'm here to... Ooh, thank you, Mr. Blacksmith. I will make sure to put this to good use. How do I make this again? It's literally just... Interesting. So a piece of string is enough, is all it takes. Wait a minute. There's another portal here too? That's awesome. Alright, let's see. Two lodestones. That's pretty good. And for just a second. There we go. So now... large open plains like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. Andesite, please. We can get rid of the andesite and get more of it later. Oh, nice. We have spruce saplings, too, so now all of that can get put to use. Alright, start making home base here. We'll spend the next few days gathering resources. Alright, it's time. Go ahead and put you down. Go ahead and put you down. Put everything away in the chest for now, so we can start sorting everything. Okay, so first thing we need to do... Coal. Raw food. Not raw food that we need to cook. Stuff we need to craft. Yeah, all that. Okay, the bundle's here. For a second I thought the bundle disappeared. I was like, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Just 2 for you. And... boom. Okay, so this will help us make more of that. So now that we do that, let's take this. Okay, we already have an iron pick and an iron sword. Let's make an iron axe. An iron shovel, and we'll make a bucket. I just realized I probably should have done that, or shears, but that's fine. We'll work with this for now. Let's go ahead and make, and we already have a stone hoe, so we can start planting. So now we grab you, you guys all get put down right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Let it grow right there. We'll start building out the target foundations in a little bit. These can be used to help make extra spare torches, so we'll start doing lighting. I think what we should go ahead and do is do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12, 13. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3, 4, 5. Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now that we have that done, we'll use this to start laying out the outline. Oh, that was exactly enough. Yeah, so we're going to do something like this. I'm thinking of making the entrance maybe right here. 2 floors, for sure. Now, with the one that we have left over, we need a composter. Let's start grabbing flowers, because we're going to want to start getting spruce trees set down. So now this makes it so we can do this. Now we go over here. Yep, grab these flower patches, convert them into here we go. Let's hope this is enough. All right, let's see. One, 2, 3. Now we grab all these flowers. It's getting dark again already. Crap. Grow, damn it, grow. Yes! now, let's see. I guess now I think about it, I'll have to do it eventually. I'm sorry, child. That's one. There's enough of them. 2. I'm sorry. We need to be able to sleep through the night. There we go. Now we're sleeping. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Chicken. This should be plenty for us to start building the foundation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now we go all the way across. Welcome to those just joining the stream. Noticing we're getting more than one person, so that's awesome. So let's see. Okay. Okay. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. There we go. Starting to look good. Now let's see. We are looking at probably doing something. I'm trying to decide if I want to go Tudor style or something different. Feel like we could do a Tudor style and it wouldn't be too big of a change. But we definitely would need to go ahead and get some of the walling done. So let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Get some ladders. Get some of that. Now we go in here. Okay, so let's grab you. Notice put the last one in later. Let's go ahead and also make this level 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. 4. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, guess that was all I had. Okay, well, you know what we're working with. We still got more of it to do. And I think we can definitely get it done soon, so I'm not too concerned about missing out for a little bit. Okay, so now let's see. I can go without food for a little while. That felt very personal. Hearing that song play as I was finishing construction. Reminds me of the good days. So if we can get a sapling from that tree, because we're going to cut it down, turn it into a, just make a little tree farm for a brief moment. 5 saplings is just enough. And now we sleep. So now that we've done that, did they finally make it? Yeah, so it does do that. That's cool. Right. And boom. The plan is to outline this with cobblestone. So we're gonna go ahead and start putting stuff away so we can go mining. But the goal here is convert all of that and but get a bunch of cobblestone, use the cobblestone to then light up the rest of the, or not light up, but build structure for the rest of the area. And then once we have enough, we will come back up. Granted, I'm kind of I really should have thought about actually making something to go with this. Golden apple, we won't need that. We could take ladders. We could go back to the buried treasure ship later, but I'll go ahead and use some of this wood to make a boat. Then out of all of that, make some extra ones. Put all the food in there. Okay. Probably should take at least a furnace with me, just in case I need it. Okay, let's see. Do we want to go... Yeah, no, that's claustrophobia. We ain't going down that cave. Let's see. There's a cave over here. This works. I'm liking that echo. $681, 51, 4. So now, as long as we don't leave the server, we can remember that those are the coordinates to get back home. Alright, so now that we've got that, we can now go down here, start looking around for Mainly want to start getting iron together. Getting coal ore here is always good. It's nice to know that I'm level 7 now, at least. Now make a bunch of this. And a bunch of that. Make a bunch of you. Alright, let's start doing this the old-fashioned way. Now we're getting down there. All right, always nice to see that. Okay, let's boom. Glad I'm finding a bunch more coal now. This makes things a lot easier. So now it looks like we'll be getting this, and then we'll keep going down. Hopefully we can get down to, we're already down to y equals 36. Okay. Don't need copper for anything yet. go. Okay, 26, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's grab some water real quick. Awesome. Start lighting everything up around here. Nice mine shaft. I'll need you. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah, brother. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 8. Oh, we got even more. 9. Okay, okay. Okay. 17 diamonds already. That is one of the best ways to start one of these runs. Well, that was a close call. I don't have keep inventory on. Let's go ahead and turn on light levels just around here. The good thing is we can juke these guys for a little while before they catch on. You thought you could hide from me. Ooh. Guess this stuff's pretty blast resistant. Oh, that's not good. Go ahead and turn this into a diamond pick. Okay, so we're gonna be able to get 14 of this. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 19 diamonds, so we only need 5 more to get the full set. Let's see, this will be 9. So we're about halfway, I think. Yeah, roughly halfway. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Now we are going to need more diamonds. Oh! Yeah, all you fight each other. Alright, so, well, possible mob farm right here, so this ain't too far from base. Four gold is not too bad at all. Would have been nice to find some lapis, but I don't think I'll find any. There we go. Now we got enough for the full set. Now let's see. If we want to add a sword, that's 2, 3. We need 6 more if we want to add full tool, like a full toolkit as well. So I think our best bet right now is to go ahead and go this way. Start looking for more diamonds. Jackass. Where's the bread? Oh, I must have already eaten the bread that he gave me. That's fine. Now let's not get near that right now. So let's see, we have enough to possibly to purely upgrade my armor, but we'll need more if we want to get... We'll need more if we want to get other things. Let's see, now we can look around a little bit. Still not seeing any more diamonds, but we might find some. You never know. Oh, look at that. 1, 2. So that's enough to make a sword. We need to still make a... So let's see, the hoe. That's 2. The shovel is 1. So that's 3, 5. We need 11. So we need 35 diamonds total. 35, which we've dropped down to 32. So we have 6 more to go. Why are there so many skeletons? Seven. The only thing I have left that I need to do is get more torches made, so let's do that. So yeah, we'll do that, and now... So let's see, 4, so that means that's enough to get... So let's see, 6, 5, yeah, 11, so we need 8, or 4 more. Okay, that looks... Glad that we were able to notice that. Okay, so now let's see. That's 3 for the axe. 2, 4, 8. Yeah, we have 1 extra. Let's find 1 more for the enchanting table. Oh. Alright, let's see. Now, next thing we're going to do is head up here. That's good. Definitely need you. Okay, I think we got enough diamonds for the next while. How many things of cobblestone we get? Only... So let's see. Yeah, we need 8. We came out with 6, so we have 4 diamonds to spare. That's good. Okay. Now let us make our way back up. All right. There we go. Spawn point set, so now... Let's grab you. Grab... What else do we need? We don't need you, but we need to put you away in a furnace soon. Okay, so now we put you in here. Here we go. sleep. So now let's see. So let's see, if we do this, that's a cartography table. Okay. Now we grab all of our harvestable sugarcane. All that in. Plus you. Now we go back towards the village, because we also got to restore the nether portal. Oh wait, we should go ahead and make the enchanting table while we're at it. So now, before we leave, let's also do this. Okay, so we've gotten that much so far. Let's grab a piece of leather. To you. Boom, boom. So now what we can do is make an axe, a shovel, make a hoe, make a backup pick while we're at it, put the backup pick inside. We also might need the flint and steel. So let's see, we'll need you. Take you. Take you, take you, take you. Game mode. You're not game rule. Keep inventory true. Game rule. Do fire tick. False. That's the one that I gotta fix. Okay, so we still have the buried treasure chest. That's good. We'll need to go there after a quick pit stop over here. I guess we'll just get out here. Actually, nope. So now if we just go over here. So now we get right here, grab this. Now we go down this way. Alright, so now that we've done that, we'll just now make our way back this way. Alright, let's just go and do this. Hope one of the farmers will buy wheat off of us. We need to start increasing our stash of money. Well, damn. It's the only farm I see in town. Which, if that thing is actually sustaining all these guys, that is super impressive. Just keep extra on us. Let's put the map away, put the paper away, keep the planks, keep the sticks, keep the food. We could put this away though. Don't need you anymore. Don't need you at the moment. Don't need these. These will be good in case we run out of tools. Okay, let's see. I need these for observers, comparators, daylight sensors. Let's do this. Negative 67, 52, 22. Can we not? So now we make you. My main goal right now is to get more of this so we can start trading with them. Do it a few more times. I'll take the leather. Oh, found it. There we go, now we found the fortress. Okay, so that means now... Okay, so now we got this. So that saves us time there. Ow. Yes. We need probably at least 20 blaze rods. Probably 32. We'll just go safe with a half stack number. Bro just doesn't want to chill, I guess. scary shivers, shivers down your spine. Now if we go back this way, let's eat real quick because I could tell I'm about to eat. Need to eat. Jerk. Ooh, I will take the free saddles.
Take it. You only have
I hate
Ruby.
Bro didn't even announce that he was here. He just decided to join in and be quiet.
Yes.
Alright, well, fair enough. I sent the IP earlier in one of the other channels if you want to come join it. It's just the latest version. No mods, nothing.
Okay.
I'm going to quickly turn you up on my end because I need your volume a little higher. You might want to turn that TV off in the background.
Yeah, sorry. Background noise. Ah, I spent like... So maybe like... about 4 hours working on an assignment. Well, no, redoing an assignment.
Yikes. Let's see. Right now, I am making my way over to a blaze spawner to quickly kill them off.
I found a video of someone rewriting...
Oh god, there's more of me in that direction!
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see. One thing I wish I found was a nether bastion. That'd been nice.
Yeah, that would be nice.
God, this is a huge ass fortress. I mean, Jesus. Ah, yes, so the basalt thing, yeah. Well, I died.
Womp womp.
I still got out with some of the stuff I wanted with the skeleton skull. Wanted to get some stuff to start doing brewing. So, I got what I liked. Can't complain too much. Let's see. Put you in there. Can I use bone meal on these guys on sugarcane? I hope I can. I can't. That kind of sucks. Granted, I know the guy in town likes potatoes, so if I go ahead and grow all these potatoes now... Yeah, let's go ahead and make some extra chests. So let's go ahead and put a bunch of you in here. -1 saddle. Put you in here, you in here, you in here. Put all this in there. Then we go back through here. Don't need you. Take you. Take you. Please, let me.
Oops. Let me just kill you already!
No, it's not killing. I'm trying to tame this horse.
Let me tame you already! Since Minecraft updated the different wolves situation.
Oh no, I do love that.
Yeah. Yeah, do you think they will do the same thing with horses, or have they already done that yet already?
They've already got variants of horses. I mean... We're just gonna now push this guy across the ocean. There we go. Now we're across the water with him.
Okay, okay. Oh wait. Do you think the reason the Minecraft movie is doing so well is just blatantly because of the fact of like how other movies are going, like the other video games movies?
Basically, it's better just because it's different. It's better because it's not trying to appeal to critics. Probably.
Well, yeah, I think at the end of the day, it is just a kids' film.
I think part of it is
the
also
other-
just the fact that unlike other other films in the past couple of years, we've been just dealing with the issue of it's slop where they put somebody's name on the front and expect it to do well. And with the Minecraft movie, that wasn't the case.
Well, yeah, it's still kind of the same thing with like having Jack Black still be the main lead. One of the main leads.
We also know that Jack Black did actively play Minecraft before.
Oh yeah, we know
offered
that
the
for
job.
certain. Oh yeah, we know that for certain. He made a whole song talking about how he doesn't play video games, yet, and one of the moments showed him actually like looking like Minecraft Steve, and the whole like, Now, granted, I think the way they dressed him up in the movie was actually not a bad idea. I just find it weird how everyone's like, "That's not Steve," and I'm like, how are we supposed to know what Steve actually looks like? His never been an official design for Steve.
I mean, there's the default skin, but
But
I
like,
think
how does the default skin like relate to like how people think it's like a polo shirt or some robe or anything?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. I mean, I haven't seen the Minecraft movie. All I hear is that it's just like slop. Sort of like the most basic of children movie kind of deals.
I mean, hey, if kids like it, that's what matters.
Yeah, yeah. I just wish that I didn't have to be around the same generation where movie theaters actively had to like stop the entire movie because because the audience that was not meant for the movie got too rowdy. The other thing about it is that I think the other thing about it that I have to say is the other movie that came out alongside Minecraft. Let's be honest, the Snow White movie.
Oh no, the Snow White movie was easy to beat.
Yeah, which I think even though
it's rated worse than Dragon Ball Evolution. You know you messed up when you beat that.
But
it's deserved. I mean,
oh yeah, no, it's superior. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely deserved. And
I think part of it is like everybody assumes it's because of the political stuff behind it. It's not. It's just Rachel Zegler kind of just isn't good. She got popular and then just coasted on that. She didn't add substance, and she had a golden ticket and wasted it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I say at the end of the day. It's like you got into a Disney film. Not just Disney film, the thing that put them on the map.
And the reason it's a golden ticket is she got it from Spielberg.
Yeah, because she was in West Side Story, is that right?
That should be correct, yes.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm trying to find where this... were you able to get the IP, or...
Oh, I'm not playing.
Oh, I thought you were gonna hop on with me.
No, I'm here to vibe, dude. I barely have eaten. Like, I was able to eat today. But here's the thing. I'm so glad this semester is about to end because my dorm room is starting to look a bit like Asmongold's dorm house.
Yeah.
Like, I got a decent amount of like Wendy's and McDonald's bags in my dorm room right now.
Yeah, you might need to clean that up as soon as you can, Chief. Where did the farmer guy go? Did the farmer get killed or something? Like, where the heck is he? Where did bro go? Is bro deceased? Like...
Who knows?
Oh, here he is. Why were you all the way out here? Okay, where the heck did our... So we know there's a guy over here.
Did you hear about that horror movie, Snow White movie that's coming out?
No, and I'm gonna be real with you, I'm probably not gonna watch it.
So apparently, like, two things. This is called The Death of Snow White. This one does not have CGI. The Seven Dwarfs are not CGI, and apparently it's the original telling of the Grimm's brothers, the people that made the original.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, which I actually find it interesting because like you actually have the evil queen like looking like, hey, she's actually trying to be, she's actually like some kind of sorcerer or something like that. Which I actually don't mind.
Okay, so now we can do that. Is that enough for me to trade with you and get... No. Dang it. And sorry for the confusion a second ago. The reason I gave you the IP is I thought you might enjoy just vibing with me on the world. It's survival. There's no mods. Just Right now, only thing I'm doing is I'm trying to get this one villager up to a high enough rank as a cartographer so I can actually get a map from him. And eventually go traveling for a... what's it called? Woodland Mansion.
Alright.
But currently... I didn't even realize there's another village.
Alright.
I am also proud of myself. I've only been playing for a little over 2 hours. I already got full diamond.
By the way, did you hear about the casting choices for the live-action Harry Potter TV show?
I heard that not everybody's happy with Snape, but that's it.
Okay, so I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan. I have not read the books, and I have semi-watched the movies. However, I do have a cousin who did read the Harry Potter books, and when I talked to him about it, he explained that in the books, Snape is required to be a very white, musky,
Greasy.
Yeah, God. But
He had like
apparently-
greasy hair, and they replaced
and,
him
like-
with a black dude that could not naturally have those attributes.
Here's the thing. If it was a joke kind of deal, like this casting choice was revealed on April Fool's, like that would make sense. You know, I wouldn't be that mad about it because it's a joke at the end of the day. But since it is a real casting choice, like, I actually did fully have confidence in this scenario, then there's just a major problem.
Yep. And they're probably, and I mean, honestly, they're just gonna. I feel like they're just gonna keep screwing up with it, and they're gonna be like, why did everybody badly rate the show? It's like the Last of Us situation. They're gonna make some poor casting choices, and
What's the problem with The Last of Us right now with the casting?
The girl that Bella Ramsey that plays Ellie just is supposed to reflect it's like the aging of her, like her appearance doesn't help with her character's age. It's like, I haven't watched the show myself. I know that everybody's now mad because of what happens to Joel, which I won't spoil that for anybody on stream that's watching.
Yeah.
But
even though if you haven't played The Last of Us Part 2 game or somehow was successfully able to avoid all of that, round of applause for starters, but I'm also thinking, like, how did you get this far without hearing about it? It was like all over the internet for a while.
I mean, it's also the fact that, I will never understand why they added certain didn't they add an entire therapy segment to the show for Joel to go to, which is like,
I don't know. I didn't watch the series either, mostly because of the fact of like how this is my mindset. I would like to play the original source material, so that would be the games first.
Play the games before you watch. That's fair. Now, granted,
Yes,
here's the question. When it comes to The Witcher, do you play the games first or read the books first?
I would honestly go 50-50 because the books, that's a clear narrative. Even though the Witcher games do have a narrative, there's so much you can do in there that you can kind of forget it. Like, I spent the first 50 hours just roaming around the first area, finding as many things as I can before I even started going on the first journey. Oh, so for any of the Witcher fans, I let the kids die. Yeah, that was my choice.
I let them die. That is all.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like this isn't a scenario where I can easily juggle. Fuck them kids. I'm like, no, like it was unfortunately, in my opinion, the better choice.
Honestly, I do want to play the Witcher's games again, but it's like, I don't know.
It takes so much
Sometimes
time.
it's not even the time, the grinding and stuff that's the problem. It's just it feels like so much. It feels like half the time I won't have the time to actually continue it.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that is a big issue I have with the games, but still. What I do hear with the Last of Us TV show, it's like they did add a lot of elements. Like one of the episodes takes center stage in like a small storyline that is completely different from the games, and that's the episode with
Well, and from what
the
I've been told, they're also trying to make it Game of Thrones now, and they're going off material. Which,
which
guys,
I
for the love of God, stop! Just stop.
like I
It's
can
not. I'm not even
understand.
mad about them going off material. My problem is they're clearly trying. It's very clear that they want to make a new Game of Thrones, but George R. Martin has already said, that's enough. I don't want to do another. Like, stop using my material.
Yeah, no, here's the thing. Not everything needs to be Game of Thrones. Like, come on. And why are we using Game of Thrones as an like
Because it
depiction of
was one
how
of the
good
most
TV.
popular fantasy series that we've ever
Well,
had.
let me tell you this real quick. I did not care for it whatsoever when I heard about it. All I know is that a lot of people like all I know is that it was good narrative. You got Peter Dinklage being one of the best characters, apparently. You had I think it was either the writer of the books or one of the directors wrote a letter to one of the actors saying, "Congratulations, you made the entire world hate you," and he said it as an compliment. And finally, just sex within family. That's it. That's all I know. That is really. Everybody was going off like Game of Thrones. I was out here with How to Train Your Dragon, so I'm sorry to Game of Thrones fans, but I don't care. But
I
still,
mean, I
comparing the
couldn't
TV
care
show,
less.
yeah, but still, comparing a TV show to another one as a way of basing it off of, I'm just out here saying no. That's just make
Well,
a
I don't
good
think it's that
TV
they're
show.
trying to compare it to the material. They're trying to compare it to the ratings.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I can understand people talking about being like, you don't need to adapt something and make it lead 1-to-1 and everything, you know? Like, look at Invincible, for example. They're doing that pretty good. And that thing is clearly gone off on the rails on some parts, but it's still like the same. It's just having to deal with the fact of like, oh, what should we do now? Uh, and make these characters interesting.
Let's see.
Still, when it comes down to the acting choices, I'm just like they applied, they got the job. It's the same thing with like when they adapted the Percy Jackson TV show for the first time.
I still will never understand why they aged up Percy Jackson, like Percy and all the cast. That was a horrible decision.
See, apparently for when they were adapting the film, they wanted it to be more of a they weren't thinking of it as like a Harry Potter situation where it's all of them signed up for something. They wanted to be more like the I guess Hunger Games kind of scenario where all of them are like, oh, they're adults. Well, there's like semi-adults that are working to each other for a goal, and so on
Was
and
the
so
Maze
forth.
Runner, were they accurate with the ages for the Maze Runner cast? Because I know
I
that was the
think
other
the
franchise that was like
yeah.
big during the Hunger
Based,
Games.
so I did read a little bit of the Maze Runner series, and as far as I'm concerned, yeah, they actually did a pretty good job of like the Maze Runner. Like, if I had to say, like Hunger Games, Maze Runner, and Percy Jackson, I actually will say I think the best adaptation was the Maze Runner series.
Which is kind
Now,
of
granted,
impressive, honestly, because I would think if any of them they would screw up, it would be Maze Runner. Because Maze Run, which, like, did not occur. So, I mean, which is awesome. It just, I don't know, it
yeah,
feels weird. Because normally it
yeah,
wouldn't screw up.
especially
Or
because
it
like
would.
think about this for a second. Like, how often did you hear someone talk about the Maze Runner compared to something like Harry Potter and Hunger Games or we know about. We know Percy Jackson was talked about a little bit, but that's mostly because of the fact of how well bad it was.
Well, let's see. Now I sleep. We'll sleep in the bed real quick just to bounce this around. Sharpness and unbreaking on a iron sword. Just enough emeralds to bump you up.
Huh?
Ooh, so hang on. Now if I get more emeralds and... Okay, we finally got the trade with this glass pane. I can start mass producing these.
Yeah. Like, granted, I will say this: the Percy Jackson TV show that Disney Plus made was pretty good, but that still ended up getting some controversies here and there with its casting choices.
Yeah.
Granted, it. Some of the other issues, like, because I did watch the Percy Jackson TV show.
Oh no, I
Pretty
did
good
too. It
job.
was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not
Like,
gonna call
I
it, you know,
think we're-
perfect work, but it was still pretty good.
Yeah, granted, like Percy Jackson is a nicely written story, so and turning that into like a 8 episode TV show, that's not gonna be possible. But the other thing I'm just gonna say as well is just like
Casting
when
was
I
good.
saw like
That was the main
yeah,
concern, was casting.
yeah, and when I saw that with like Annabeth and everything, and I'm just thinking, be like, did anyone forget that she's originally from Hawaii in the
Yeah, she's
in the
Pacific
books?
Islander.
Yeah, it is natural that she's going to have dark skin. What is the major issue? And at the end of the day, I just think it's just because they're all racist.
I don't think it's that they're racist. I think what the problem was is they didn't know what they're casting. I think it's an issue of when you make casting options have such a wide net of options, that's where you start to have problems. It's like they basically set a bigger net for them to try and have more opportunities, and it doesn't turn out the way they want it to go.
Yeah, I can understand that. Now I will say this: they did a good job. Heck, they even got some like pretty good detail. Like you saw how detailed that show was as well.
Yep.
I mean, they even got the scar on Luke's face right.
Granted, it still felt weird how they handled it.
Yeah, like I will not deny how Grover was basically useless in the entire show.
Yeah. I did like the girl they picked out to choose to play Medusa. That was awesome. That was a very
Who they chose
smart
to play Medusa
casting
was a
choice.
choice. Yeah, smart casting choice.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. 4.
Yeah, and what was it? The Queen of the Harpies or something?
Maybe.
Queen of the Monsters, something of the sort. I will say, like,
Yeah,
she was
Echidna,
really
Queen of the Monsters. Yeah.
Yeah, I found her really intimidating on the show, and like she gave a good presence, especially at the end when Percy gave back Hades' crown.
Yeah, now we do this one. So that's 21, 2. About to get a bunch more. Right now I'm in the process on... Well, actually, no. I think you're if you're able to see stream, you're probably seeing what I'm doing, which is
You're
currently
not.
assemble.
Yeah, you're doing a pretty good job.
Okay, now where the hell is the cartographer? Mr. Map. Mr. Map Man. Oh god, I need to make a compass. No! I have to go back and find all my shit. Alright. We'll go back to my base real quick, grab some iron, make some compasses. Hopefully by the time I get back, the rest of the glass, at least a majority of the glass will be smelted. Let's see. Well, first egg I threw on the game, and apparently it spawned a chicken. I somehow have created life by doing nothing.
The bare minimum I needed to succeed. Fantastic.
Fantastic. Okay, so now we got that done. We got 4 of these things. Now if I go back, I should be able to start getting emeralds together to eventually get this done. I will say this, I still am kind of getting used to all the new updates because most of my personal Minecraft stuff I do, like when I play on my own, is a lot of 1.7 stuff because these mods have yet to update, or if they have been updated, they're lacking. Like I grew up with a mod called Thumbcraft that had like a big puzzle way of researching, and they basically got rid of that, and now it feels so awkward, like playing it and being like, oh wait, oh god, that's a lot of stuff that I gotta remember to cover. Okay, so let's see. Now we check you. Ocean Explorer map. Oh, we can actually get... Oh yeah, that's right. We can get more from him. So now we talk to this gentleman. So now we have 18 emeralds. We'll be able to get a bunch more in a little bit. And then we do you. 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 And grab more. Alright, so this should be plenty. This should be enough for me to come and grab all the supplies that I need. Mr. Cartographer, sir. So let's see. Okay, please tell me this is enough. Yes. Oh, God. Okay, so we got the Ocean Explorer. We got the Village one. So if I make more compasses, you'll pay me better. Okay, so let's see. Now we come over here. Okay, so we need 1 extra piece of sand, so this will come handy. Let's see, worst case scenario. Grab some more paper. Alright, Mr. Cartographer, I need as many of these things as you can loan me. Oh god, it's tiny.
Oh no, it's small.
Well, the issue is literally the fact that because of how small it is, it makes it difficult for me to... It means that I'm far away from whatever I'm looking at. Sorry, my good sir. You'll get to take a break for quite a while, but I need you to help me get this set up. Oh wait, please tell me that restocked your option. No, it did not. Damn. Mr. Stoneworker, I need you. I needed you to give... No! I can't! This is dumb. Yeah, let's see. Blast Furnace guy is all the way across town. Okay, so Ocean Explorer map. Oh, jeez. So let's see. Savannah Village. Okay, what way am I gonna have to do this stuff to make sure I can afford everything? That makes sense. Let's go ahead and... do this. Let's see. I'm gonna light up these caves just enough so that if anything tries to spawn, they can't. So let's see. Be nice if this guy was now able to, yes! Gretmore. Now you're a master. There we go! Woodland Explorer map acquired. Oh, thank God! Now I can actually focus on my house. Granted, now that I say that, let's see. Alright, so now... Okay, so now that we've done all that, we can now make our way... Okay, so now we can make our way over here. I'm gonna have to kill some of these horses just because I do need more leather. Let's see. Okay, so now you in there. Let's see. So now I do all that. So now let's see. Do we have any extra leather sitting right? No, we do. We do. Convert that to leather, which we combine here. Do that, combine with this. And because we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's see now that we do this. Okay, level 13 is the highest I got right now, so that's good. So we're starting to make progress towards our table. So now we put... Oh, continue.
So did you hear about that canceled Titanfall game?
I did. I'm kind of disappointed. They really... Except then I learned it was an extraction shooter. I was like, never mind. Good riddance.
Yeah. I don't get what's with all of this it's
Everybody
like
is seeing Hell. They've all started these things probably in production around the time of Helldivers. They saw how popular Helldivers and the extraction shooter genre was, which that's the thing I really don't like about the gaming industry sometimes. They'll look at a trend and go, okay, what if we made our own? And then forget, these won't always, most of these trends ebb and flow.
Yeah, what was it? There was this video I saw. Oh yeah, it was like Blizzard looking at Marvel Rival. Talking about like how Marvel Rivals is very successful right now with like its fun gameplay and everything, and they just took a clip from Smiling Friends, and it's like Marvel Rivals. What if we made a fun What if we made a fun game? And it's literally the CEO at Blizzard going like, "Fuck, that's genius." I'm like, it's not, and I think they just keep on forgetting about like what their customers want to have.
Which they're just, I mean, let's be real here. I don't think Blizzard cares anymore. I think they
Oh
are
yeah,
so
no.
swamped in other problems that their ability to perform how they used to and be good at what they did. Blizzard used to be a name that you would hear it and go, "Oh God, what did they make?" Because it was good. Now we say it, and it's Jesus Christ, what slop did they make? Like I don't like having to think that way about a company. I shouldn't hear a company's name and reflexively feel like I'm about to I'm about to hear about another problem they've been involved in. But when it comes to companies like Blizzard, they care about their bottom line more than they care about anything else. And when you let a game company, specific or just any company that's based on entertainment, you kind of you get lost. I mean, microtransactions, pay to win. They've had and Overwatch 2 was also just full of issues. I mean, I played it for a while and it was fun, but it just stopped being fun.
Yeah,
And
especially
it's just disappointing. And it's like part of it I could understand. Some of it was changes due to just how we had new practices in place for certain things. And I can't, I'm not always gonna get used to those things, and that's fine. But still, Overwatch shouldn't. It wasn't supposed to It wasn't supposed to be as struggling as bad as it was, but they did not know how to do things right.
Yeah. Especially when you look back at like what they originally promised their fans, like this world, like PVE world and everything, all this and that.
Yeah,
and
which
then,
they
like,
proceeded to then backtrack and be like, "We're not actually doing that. Why the hell did you offer it? If you couldn't make it, I would have rather heard we're gonna stop updating the bug fixes for a while." Or we would have given up on cosmetics, but no, it was everything else came first.
Let's make these like cool emotes for these characters that you don't even trust, that you're going to spend hours of your life trying to spend to like get up to these points, and then finally just either you just pay the money for it, or you just like do the freeway and just work to the point where you could get it if you're lucky enough.
I'm gonna be
Especially
real with
since
you.
like
Some of those things just weren't worth a period. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I was around. I mean, I still remember most of the stuff I had the opportunity to grab. And I mean, I remember most of that experience, and it was miserable. Because I'd be getting stuff, and it'd be like, why am I grabbing this again? Oh yeah, I need this many wins so I can unlock this thing. And then it's like, wait, why the hell am I letting myself waste my time?
Yeah. Especially when you also like think about like how long you have to take, and not only that, it comes down to the team you have as well. Like
You
think
put
about
you make it so it's like any of their achievements they did where they said get X number of wins was a horrible idea, just from the ground up. Because then you're telling people your efficiency and your ability to get not just skins, but content similar to skins is entirely dependent on the competency of your team and if they're taking it as serious as you are. So then you have this mix of people where some are just here to play for fun and are just, dicking around with their friends in a Discord call. you have other people where they're treating it like, you know, an esports game.
Oh, yeah.
And there's no coherency to it. And I think part of it is also just the fact that the battle pass system is flawed, because yes, you could theoretically get at least one battle pass out of every player, but it's not worth it, and a lot of people have realized that there's no point in putting money into the game when it's free to play, because they'll always make it free at some point. The game, whatever the item is, will almost always become free within a certain amount of time. So why try? Like, you just wait for it to go on sale. And for some people like myself, cosmetics just don't matter. So then they're losing out on more money because they can't get that return from us. And there's nothing they can do to make the items more alluring. It's just, it's hard to want those items.
Yeah. Especially because like the cosmetics really don't add anything to the game other than showing where you either get me like, oh, this guy's played a very long time to get this cosmetic, or this guy just shuffled out $10 to get that cosmetic.
Yeah, exactly, and it's just a lot of XYZing, and it's not long term, it's not sustainable. But I hope when we work on Elysium and stuff, which I still hope we eventually can work on Elysium. I feel like that game could do well, if not in the current setting of the gaming world, maybe in the future.
Well, like, I did talk with an alumni of my college campus who's working at EA right now. And she basically says this is an ever-growing, like, media, and we have to, like, fly by the wing of our pants just to make
fly by the seat of our pants.
Yeah, and here's the thing, like, luckily she's, and here's the thing, and a lot of people did ask her that, because no one else was asking her, I simply be like, well, someone has to at least ask about the whole AI situation. They're like, oh yeah, it's going to be in everything nowadays. We just got to make sure we don't get to a point where it'll just straight up take our jobs.
It's one thing to use it as a tool. It's another thing to outright just try and replace certain things where you can't replace, like, anytime you have a creativity requirement for something, like designing, like developing a game, you can't use AI to generate art. You just can't. And there are always going to be people out there that are business minded that will look at that as a cutting cost thing. But it's not gonna work. I mean, there are certain cases where it might, but there's no guarantee how long those will last.
Like, let's say like a company tries to make a game entirely out of AI, and so they tell it to develop this code, and there's an error in this code. What do they like? And the AI tries to fix the code.
First of all, they have to make an AI They would have to make a program that, assuming it operates like OpenAI does, they'd have to make a program that outright just is able to detect and rapidly test bugs as they're made. Which, I mean, I know some people that are developing their own games, and they use AI to basically help go through their code and look for bugs. But I mean, that's just using it kind of like Grammarly, just, you know, secondhand reviewing. But that's a very different scenario than make this develop. I don't know how rare this is, but this used to be a very rare thing to see in the wild, and now I'm seeing one in person, and it is feeling like nostalgia again.
Interesting.
You have no idea what it is, do you?
No.
On stream.
Alright, hang on, let me look at stream for a second. I am getting text messages from a certain someone about One Piece series.
Sarah.
Yep. There's a delay on your stream, by the way. It's just kind of getting to the.
Do you not see the? Now. No, it's there. Well, I mean, it's on screen right now. I've been watching it.
On my end, there's a slight delay.
What is in front of me that does not look normal?
The sheep, the pig, the pumpkins.
It's the sheep. What color was the sheep?
It's pink. Yes, I see how it's a white sheep.
You mean a pink? Brother, your dyslexia is affecting your words too.
It is. It is.
No, it's the fact that it's a pink sheep. That used to be a rarity to see, like, just in the wild. So the fact that I saw it there was just kind of, oh, cool. Let's see. Now I've got a bunch of extra sugar cane. I need to finish making... I really need to just make more of these. Let's see. Okay, so we got 17 paper. That's enough to make 5 more books. If we could make 1 more, that would make it 6, meaning we can make 2 more. I think we need at least... Can't remember how many more that I need total, but I think I'm looking still at a pretty decent amount of extra work. But before I go to the Woodland Mansion, I'm making sure that I have enough stuff to basically just go ahead and have everything enchanted, or at least my sword enchanted. Maybe my pickaxe while I'm at it. Depends. But, let's see, right now, I am checking out this one other village that I just found that I didn't realize existed. That also has another portal nearby, and a blacksmith. What the hell? I'll take the gold ingot. Oh, 2 blacksmiths. We'll take that. That's always good. Cows. Fine.
Her.
Huh.
Her.
Let's see, I'm seeing more sugar cane over here, which we'll quickly grab. But I'm surprised you still message her, though. I would have thought at this point you would have...
Oh, no, I don't message her. She just messaged me out of the blue, and it's like, might as well just allow them to...
I mean, at this
like,
point, I would just put her on mute.
Yeah. I mean, the last conversation I had with them was back in... let me see. It was back in March. It was back in March, and... yeah, and literally, all we just talk about is One Piece series. I have not talked to her. I've not interacted with her. Okay.
Okay, so now, if I go this way, yep, there's the house. You might just want to put your phone on silent, by the way, because your mic is picking up the the sound effects.
Yeah.
Sleep. Now we go here. So now let's see. Grab both of those. Perfect. Let's see, I still need 4 more. I need. Well, that sucks. Neither of those horses provided leather, so now I'm gonna have to figure out where the heck I'm gonna get the rest of it. So let's see. Probably would help if I expanded a little more. Okay, so now we get on that. Go through my stuff. Doesn't look like. It's the only recipe is that way. Okay. Efficiency 3 on breaking 3. We can work with that. We can work with that. So now we grab this, start putting all this away. Then we start singling out what I need to take with me. So let's see, bundles to carry food, we'll need those. We'll do the Woodland Explorer map. Probably would be a smart idea to consider doing a bow and arrow, but we could also just make it without it. So now we need to go through here, pick out logs to bring with us, bring those, bring you. Bring the golden apple, go and get this food cooked up. So now we do this. Let's see. Valley. Okay, we do have some more bones and bone meal. Okay, so now that we have all this, let's grab you. You. It says that I need to go southeast. So that was not what I meant to hit. So that's northwest, southeast. Okay, so this way, back towards spawn. Awesome. Definitely can't do the boss fight yet with the Guardian, but can go ahead and make the 2 boats. Let's see, so now that we got the boat set up, we got the boat at the ready, let's start going this way. So let's see. this direction till we eventually find something. Let's see. Nothing so far, which is good. Yeah, I think we'll just keep going this way. I'll probably be another couple hundred blocks out, but... Oh damn, I already moved that far? Okay. So it may not be as far as I thought we were. Alright, so whatever it is, it's at least this close. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's see. let's see.
Wow, it's almost 11 o'clock already.
Yeah, it's almost 10 for me. I'll probably be up till 1 or 2 a.m. streaming other stuff too. I'm gonna do Minecraft just until I get to the mansion, and then I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah.
At least again for Minecraft, and then whatever's after this, I don't know what I'll do after this. Probably switch on to Cyberpunk or Rogue Trader.
I think I'm gonna turn in a little early. I've been going to bed way late, so.
Alright, man, you have a good night.
Good night.
It is now just me. There we go. So now, once we get this way a little more, it looks like we're starting to get even closer. See, according to it, we keep going this way. Alright, let's see. So it'll probably be going this way still. Alright, so it seems like the most likely location for it will be this way. So that means that should be probably nearing it now anyway. Yep. So now, if I go, yep, shipwreck right there, maybe even buried treasure, and then head straight there. Yep, keep going this way, and it should just immediately start showing up soon. Yep, there it is. we go. Let's see, so now we do... So now we'll grab you, and we make all of these. Oh, damn it. Let's see. Let's see. Do it, coward. Do it. Oh, dude, it's hauling ass. Alright, now that all these guys are finished off. Let's see.